Chapter 1. The Mysterious Scroll. In the heart of the Tang dynasty, within the bustling city of Chang'an, a young woman named Lian Hua worked as a silk weaver. Known for her breathtaking embroidery, she crafted patterns so intricate they seemed almost alive. However, Lian Hua carried a secret. She was the daughter of a disgraced scholar, executed for treason. To survive, she changed her name and hid her past. One day, a wealthy merchant, Master Zhao, commissioned her to create a silk tapestry for a royal wedding. As she examined the rare materials he provided, she found something hidden inside the silk, an ancient scroll with a cryptic message. The jade dragon sleeps where the moonlight kisses the river. Seek the red lotus when the phoenix sings. Confused and intrigued, Lian Hua kept the scroll, unaware that powerful forces were watching her every move. Chapter 2. The Noble Stranger. That evening, while closing her shop, Lian Hua encountered a masked man being chased by soldiers. Injured, he collapsed at her doorstep. Against her better judgment, she took him inside. The man introduced himself as Feng Ziyan, a noble scholar with ties to the imperial court. He had been falsely accused of plotting against the emperor and was on the run. Lian Hua recognized his name. Her father had once spoken highly of him. Seeing the scroll in her hands, Ziyan's expression changed. He revealed that the message referred to a hidden treasure, the last writings of a fallen prince who had been executed unjustly. If found, it could clear his name and reveal the corruption festering within the imperial court. Determined to uncover the truth, Lian Hua agreed to help him. Chapter 3. The Journey Begins. Following the scroll's clue, they traveled to the moonlit river, a place where an ancient temple once stood. Along the way, they were pursued by Commander Han, a ruthless soldier loyal to the emperor. In the village near the river, they met Mei Ying, a skilled healer who recognized Ziyan from her past. She treated his wounds and decided to join them, revealing that she had also lost someone to the emperor's cruelty. They searched for the jade dragon, eventually discovering an old pagoda with hidden inscriptions. The second clue pointed them toward the Red Lotus Garden, a forbidden place deep within the palace walls. Realizing they had to infiltrate the imperial palace, Lian Hua and Ziyan devised a plan. Chapter 4. The Palace Intrigue. Mei Ying used her connections to get Lian Hua a position as an embroidery servant in the palace. Once inside, she learned that the Red Lotus Garden was the private sanctuary of Princess Rui, the emperor's youngest daughter. Gaining the princess's trust, Lian Hua managed to enter the garden and found an old stone tablet inscribed with the final piece of the puzzle. It pointed to the Forbidden Library, where records of lost royal bloodlines were kept. However, before she could act, she was betrayed by another servant and taken to the dungeons. Chapter 5. The Revelation. Ziyan and Mei Ying launched a daring rescue mission, disguising themselves as palace guards. In the chaos, Lian Hua escaped and led them to the Forbidden Library, where they uncovered a shocking truth. The fallen prince had been the rightful heir to the throne, framed by corrupt ministers. The evidence also revealed that Ziyan was his descendant, the true heir to the Tang dynasty. Commander Han arrived with soldiers, demanding they surrender. A fierce battle erupted, and just when all seemed lost, Princess Rui intervened, revealing she had secretly allied with them. She confronted the emperor, forcing him to acknowledge the truth. Chapter 6. A New Dawn. With the evidence exposed, the corrupt ministers were overthrown. The emperor, guilt-ridden, reinstated Ziyan's honor and granted him a noble title. However, Ziyan declined the throne, choosing instead to travel and spread justice. Lian Hua, having cleared her father's name, returned to her silk weaving but now as an independent woman, no longer hiding. Mei Ying opened a healing clinic for the poor, and Princess Rui became an advocate for justice in the court. As Ziyan prepared to leave, he looked at Lian Hua one last time. "Will you come with me?" he asked. She smiled, placing a silk blossom in his hands, a symbol of love and freedom. And together, they stepped into a future written by their own hands.